Hey guys, it's me. It is August the 13th. I had to look at my computer. August the 13th, and I am doing the end of week 8 review. How about that? End of 8 weeks and counting. So it's been awesome. This week, I won't say it's been a bad week whatsoever because it hasn't. It's been a really awesome week. My eating this week has been a little bit unique. I'll kind of talk about that in a little bit. It's been a little unique because I've had some crazy cravings this week that I normally don't have. But all in all, made it through end of week 8 and actually lost a little bit of weight. So I'm extremely excited about that. Last time I came to you guys, I was 317.6. Weigh-in was Friday, and 316.2 is where I am now. So I've lost another 1.4 pounds this week. And if you hear kids in the background, it is Saturday. My kids are home, and they definitely will make their presence known. They're teenagers, but they make their presence known when they want to. So yeah, 1.4 pounds this week, total of 23 pounds so far. Can you believe that? I mean, 23 pounds. All I can say is, wow, awesome. I'm amazed. I'm not saddened at all by the fact that it was only 1.4 pounds. Because, like I said, the way I've eaten this week has been nuts, and for it to have been any loss is absolutely awesome. So, yeah, I don't know what it was. Time of month was last week. Week before time of month was week before last. But this is the week that I had cravings for cookies, for chips, for junk, for crap that I don't even ever have cravings for. Even like before my weight loss journey, I didn't just crave junk food. I will allow myself sweets when I want it. It's not usually that often. I mean, my tastes have changed so much. When I hit my 30s, my taste changed. When I hit my mid-30s, my taste really changed. Like, it became way more redefined because it was just certain things that was kid food to me. You know, I don't want to offend anybody, but it was like kid food. I'm just not going to eat a lot of stuff. And so for me to just go and crave like cookies and chips and all kind of crap, it was just weird. But I gave in probably a lot more than I should have. It was okay to give in a little bit, but the way I did, no, I probably would have lost much more weight this week had I not given in. But I'm happy that I was successful in losing at least 1 pound and not just gaining. Because for a while there, I had the scale was going anywhere from 3 to 6 pounds up, and I believe that due to the junk that I had eaten, it had more sodium that my body was used to, and so my body started retaining water because of the sodium, and so I did a flush because of that, and then that's how I believe I got rid of it. So just still paying attention to my body, what my body's saying to me, what my body needs and wants, and some areas where I need to be more disciplined and, you know, all of that good stuff. But yeah, 23 pounds later, here I am and still happy. I don't know exactly how to incorporate still photographs in with my video yet. I'll eventually take the time to figure out how to do that. But what I'll do is a slideshow, and I'll probably, after I finish this vlog, go ahead and do it. Every 4th of the month, I take a photo front, back, and side of myself, just so I can kind of see how I'm coming along. And it was a lot better than I thought it was. I also took a picture of me in my size 22 pants, my gold pants that I put on. And so I want to make sure that you guys get to see that. If you're on my MFP or Facebook with me, you actually have already seen it because I've posted it up. But for those of you who look at my videos who don't have me on MFP or don't have me on Facebook, I'm going to go ahead and put a slideshow up. I also throw in a couple of pictures so you can see kind of what I was looking like before. I wasn't really in the full body shots before I started losing weight. So I don't know how many body shots I even actually have. But yeah, I'm going to try to do that here after my vlog. As far as exercise is concerned, all of that is, still the same. And I hate to move the camera around on you guys a lot, but my arm hurts today. I've done so many workouts that my arms burn. My arms burn, my legs burn. As far as workout is concerned, crunches, crunches, crunches. The goal for me is to do at least 100 crunches a day, and I cannot tell you guys how much I see the difference in my stomach, in my belly. I cannot wait to take my September 4th pictures because I know there is a huge difference in my belly. I will say the picture that I have on when I have my gold pants on, I have a girdled, a Spanx top on, just because when I go somewhere, I like to look clean lines. I just do. I don't want to be jiggling all over the place. Not that I even have that much to jiggle, because where my fat is, that's just somewhere completely different. But I just like it clean when I get dressed. But any of my other photos, there's no girdle on in them. But I have to say, I'm loving it. I'm loving the results of my crunches. I'm really excited about what it's doing to that belly fat and those layers that I wanted to get off. So I'm loving it. The cycle this week, for some reason, I guess it's starting to target different areas of my body. And the cycle really, really burned the top and my inner thighs. And when I feel that burn, I know that whatever workout I'm doing is targeting that area. And so that's where it's targeting, and that burn was like mad all week, like crazy burn, which is good for me. I like that. I want to feel something happening. If I'm not feeling nothing happening, I'm not getting a good sweat, it ain't working. But, yeah, awesome burn. So the cycle and the elliptical, the twice-a-day weight training, the twice-a-week weight training is still in there, and I'm still doing that. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. This week has all been bad for vitamins and supplements and minerals and fiber. Bad. I don't know exactly how to rectify this yet. I believe what I'm going to have to start doing is changing when I take them. My husband, in whom I love very much, and I don't get to see much anymore, you guys, his job is keeping him away from home. And so right now I'm just kind of fluctuating my schedule to be able to be with him when I can. And that basically means late nights. And so instead of me going to bed early and getting up early, I'm actually staying up very late, working very to the wee hours in the morning and going to bed at like 6 o'clock in the morning. So when I wake up, I may have something to eat. I may go run and work out, shower, work out, whatever, and then come home. But by then, I've forgotten all about my vitamins and my supplements. So I'm still getting my workouts in, but my vitamins need much to be desired. And I think I'm going to have to just at 2 o'clock in the morning start taking my rounds of vitamins and supplements at that point so I don't forget and not do it at all. I'm also rethinking vitamins again. I know I just changed to my one a day, and I'll show you guys what they look like. I actually have them out to show you. But my one a day vitamin is a horse pill. And I'm not that big on taking pills anyway. I don't have a problem swallowing them. I just don't want to take a horse pill. And One A Day has now come out with a gummy for adults. For me, that's easier to take. Yeah, it tastes better, but it's just easier to take. Because this is what my One A Day pill looks like. Think of a freaking horse pill. Can you see that? Can you see that? That's a horse pill. Okay? Swallowing that is like swallowing a horse pill. But, I bought it. I need to use it. I don't want to waste any money, but this is what I use, my one a day. It is Equate version because it's cheaper, but I always read the supplement facts on the back, and if you look at the supplement facts on the back and you actually compare them against the women's one a day, they are exactly the same. So I'm not buying the brand. I'm buying the vitamin. So that's what I do. Then I have my cod liver oil. I buy this brand, Spring Valley. It's also from Walmart. The cod liver oil pill, not as bad. This is what it looks like. My cayenne fruit, this thing has gotten stuck in my throat a couple of times, and I think it's because of the casing. But that's what my cayenne fruit looks like. And I think it's because of the casing, like I said, nothing more than that, but that's what that looks like. So not too bad. But, yeah, that's where we're at this week. Not a whole lot of change, but still kicking it. Can't wait to see what another 8 weeks is going to bring me. Definitely encourage you all, continue on your journey. Keep going, keep pushing. As I always say, get it. Because if not, it's going to get you. That's the truth. If you don't get it this fat and get on this weight loss, it's going to get you. So I will check with you guys next week. I'll go ahead and do slideshow for you and put it up here. Thank you all for watching, subscribing, rating, commenting. Please feel free to do so. I love you guys. Mwah. Bye-bye.